suppose you are getting a cut in your hand, then from the cut site there will be a blood loss, right. So, blood will start coming out from the cut site, and as a response to this cut, the body is start initiating the different types of reactions, and as a result of these reactions the clot site is going to be covered with the different types of fibers, and as a result the blood loss is going to be stopped. In addition to that, when you take the bite of a pizza and then it is being chopped into the small pieces, and then these small pieces are getting into the stomach followed by the small intestine, and that is how the pizza is going to be digested, and then you are actually going to take up the nutrition from the pizza. These examples are telling us that a lot of reactions and lot of molecules are involved in most of these biological processes, whether it is related to the blood clot or whether it is related to the digestion of pizza. So, in this particular course, we are going to discuss about these reactions. We are actually going to discuss about the molecular players, and we are also going to discuss about how the activity of these molecular players are actually going to be controlled. Welcome to the course of Cell and Molecular Biology. This is Professor Vishal Trivedi from Department of Biosciences and Bioengineering, IIT Guwahati. And in the course Cell and Molecular Biology, we are going to discuss about the many aspects related to the different types of activities. For example, when you are going to have the different types of processes, whether it is related to the locomotion, which means movement of the organism from the one place to another place, or whether it is example of taking up the nutrition, for example, taking up the pizza, or whether it is related to the photosynthesis into the plant, or whether it is sensing of different types of signals. All these processes are being done by the different organs what are present into the human body, and the organs are made up of the different types of cells, and these cells are made up of the different types of molecules, and the molecules are made up of the atoms. So, if you want to understand these processes and the molecular player, you have to understand the cells, you have to understand about the molecules, we have to understand about the interaction of these molecules. So, in this particular course, we are going to discuss about the cells, we are going to discuss about the different types of cellular processes, we are going to discuss about how the cell is communicating to another cell, we are going to discuss about the genetic makeup of the organisms and how the information of being going from one generation to another generation, what are the different principles which are guiding the flow of information from the one generation to another generations, and then we at the end we are also going to discuss about some aspects related to immunology. When we are going to discuss all these, we are going to talk about the theory aspects, we are going to talk about the experiments. So, wherever there is a need or there is a requirement, we are actually going to talk about the experiment part, and at the end we are also going to take you to my lab, where we are also going to show you the demo video, so that you will actually have the real experience of how these experiments are being performed. Who all are going to be get benefited from this cell and molecular biology course. So, this course is well suited for the undergraduate as well as the postgraduate students. In fact, this is a course good for the initial stage of the PhD student as well. And how we are going to evaluate the course. So, we are actually going to ask the assignments every week, and we are also going to have the computer based endsem exam at the end of the course. And in the assignments, we are actually going to ask the multiple choice questions, and these multiple choice questions we are actually going to ask in such a way so that it should give you a very good learning experience, and it also going to cover the content. In the endsem, we are actually going to have the multiple choice questions, few questions from the assignments, few questions from the theory based, and few questions are from the experiments. So, at the end what you are going to learn from this course is you are going to learn about the cells, you are going to learn about how the different molecules present within the cell are interacting with each other for a particular cellular processes, and how you can be able to modulate their activities, and how you can be able to monitor these cellular processes. And I hope you will have the wonderful learning experience when you are going to go through with the content of the cellular and molecular biology. Thank you.